Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning in this very glorious, wonderful, and magnificent Indigenous Day from your favorite Indigenous woman. And yeah, let's support Indigenous people. Let's support Indigenous business. Let's support Indigenous artisans and let's lift Indigenous voices today on Indigenous Peoples Day. And welcome to the coffee break with Terra by Laura González. My name is Laura González, and I hope you have your coffee. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, you heard me slurping. That's what you do when you drink coffee. Hi, I am Daisy. I am Daisy? Or you are Daisy? I am Daisy? You are Daisy. Hi, everybody who is here on the Book of Faces. Remember that you have to comment so I know who you are. And it's Janet, of course. Good morning, Janet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, welcome everybody to Coffee Break with Laura González. Today, we are gonna have some tarot cards and an oracle card, and we are utilizing. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. We are utilizing the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot because why wouldn't we when it is the ninth day of Halloween, October? And we are also utilizing the Gospel of Aradia because this tarot, this oracle has been very nice to us. This oracle, we've been using this one a lot lately, and it really packs a punch. It really packs a punch. So I hope everybody's doing okay on this beautiful Indigenous Peoples Day. And if you are off from work, good for you. Go visit an Indigenous business, support Indigenous people, donate to an Indigenous person, buy me a coffee. Why don't you? Um, my Venmo is Blue Witch, or you can Zelle me on my phone number and buy me a coffee. And let's see what tarot has for us today. I'm going to try to shuffle at least one time. My hands are healing, and it's nice to be able to shuffle at least one time. All right, let's see what the tarot has for us this week. May the divine goddess let us see the message that is for all of us for this week. It's hard to say this week. This week. All right, so we have the Eight of Potions, Nightshade, and all that. Frog's Breath. Um, the Eight of Potions, excuse me, the Eight of Potions, that is telling us to let go some emotional burden that is not for us to carry at this moment, or seriously, that is not that serious, that is not that horrible, it is not as bad as we thought it was. Um, and it's not for us to get engaged on this heavy emotional labor this week. There might be something going around that we are becoming a little apprehensive about it, and we are being advised to walk away from it. Is really not worth our time, is really not worth our effort, and is really not that important. You know, this is reminding me of something I put on my Facebook to be reminded. It's one of those memes that, oh my God, they are so interesting sometimes. And the meme in question, I know you're gonna be surprised, is the one that says, "Stop trying to have everybody like you. You don't even like everybody." You know, I had to put that on my Facebook so I get reminded that not everybody is gonna like me, and that not everything is about me, and that sometimes people are just having a bad day and it has nothing to do with them liking me or not. Hi, Freedom Lee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, this card is reminding me of that, you know, like don't get engaged into this emotional turmoil that has nothing to do with you, and just walk away. Walk away with your sanity, walk away with your mind, a peace of mind, and your heart intact. There are things that are not worth our time, you know. So that's the Eight of Potions. And then we have the Nine of Needles, which will be like the Nine of Swords, and it's reverse. And this card is actually giving us a confirmation of the first card. So when the Eight of Potions is telling us to walk away, to not engage on this emotional um, issue, emotional muddy waters, this is telling us just walk away from this. It's not for you to fix, to engage, and to be emotionally drained. The Nine of Needles reverse is saying, oh, and by the way, it's not as bad as you think it was. Sometimes, most of the times, a lot of times, we assume something about the other person and we believe that assumption. And then we believe it so hard that we are convinced that that is a fact. And this is telling us, like, it ain't about you, honey. It's not about you. It's not about, you know, for you to engage. And it's not as horrible as you think it may be. So let's learn to walk away. Hi, Albert. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's learn to walk away and learn to be okay with, it's not about us, it's not about our emotions, it has nothing to do with our feelings, relationship with the person, etc. And just let it be, you know, because literally sometimes people just have, I don't know, a stomachache, you know, something, um, and they're just not in the mood, just like we sometimes are not in the mood. Mm. With that said, let's see what the Gospel of Aradia has for us today. This week, I am offering cleansings, energy cleansings, on the 13th and the 14th of October. I only have 4 spaces left. So if you want to get your if you want to get your energy cleansing, it helps emotionally. If you want to get your energy cleansing with me, go to my booking website and book me for Friday the 13th or the 14th. It's a combination of obviously indigenous knowledge and a little bit of Reiki and a little bit of magic and a little bit of all kinds of things, because that's my brand, that's my medicine. Hey, Hirasol, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what the Gospel of Aradia has for us today. And I'm trying to see what all I have the next couple of weekends for you to come and join me. I don't think I have a whole lot until the end of the month. The 27th, we're going to be at the Fair of Fortunes at the Maliway Brothers. The 28th, I will be at the Northwestern Indiana Pagan Pride doing a lecture on Day of the Dead. We're going to learn how to build an altar. And then on the 29th, we have Friday Night Bougie Bazaar. And later at night, we have our women's circle. Online women's circles are back, and they are on a sliding scale. You can pay $13, $20, or $26, and it's held by yours truly. So I hope you join us to the women's circle. And this is the card for today. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. She looks strong. The Strega. How interesting that today that a lot of people choose to also celebrate Italian heritage. We have the Strega. They should do a happy Strega Day. Anyway, the Strega, which is the witch, for as far as I know. Maybe my Italian is not as good as I think it is. Pitonisa, the one that tells the future. So La Strega says, I am the weaver, I made something from nothing. Hated and loved, misunderstood, potions made, herbs a crushing. There is the way, the method, the magic. Let me teach you the healing, the incantation, fantastic. My throat. You have power. It is real. Do not fear what you do not understand, but rather seek understanding it. Weave your magic everywhere you go. You can create something from nothing. Hello, marvelously Marisa. So, La Strega, la Pitonisa, the Pitonisa, says, you have power. It is real. Do not fear what you do not understand, but rather seek understanding it. Weave your magic everywhere you go. You can create something from nothing. I am the weaver. I make something from nothing. Hated and loved, misunderstood. Potions made, herbs a crushing. There is the way, the method, the magic. Let me teach you the healing, the incantations. Fantastic. Beautiful message from the Strega and beautiful message from the Nightmare Before Christmas. So again, don't get engaged into other people's drama because it's not even that serious. And like the Strega says, let's find our magic and curate that magic and understand the things that we don't understand, I guess. So thank you all for watching. Book me for cleansing if you want to have your cleansing on Friday the 13th. We still have, hi Nancy, we still have a couple of openings for Friday the 13th. If you want to have a cleansing done with yours truly on Friday the 13th, book it now. All right, people, thank you all so much for watching. And until we meet again, some of you sooner than later, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye.